Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Sorry I didn't get a video in yesterday. My wife and I are painting a property at night that we can only access at night and on the weekends, and then we're painting a house during the day. So it's been non-stop for the last couple of weeks actually. I want to go back on the road just so I can have a rest. Tack för sist, välkommen tillbaka. Thank you for being here. Thanks for smashing that like button, subscribing, and the comments especially. I really dig it. I have a lot of fun reading the comments, and they're overwhelmingly positive. Every once in a while, somebody throws a little snide, negative remark in, and that's cool. No worries. I appreciate those comments too. So we're headed to some friend's house here just in a few minutes actually, for a birthday party, one of our friends. And you know, it got me thinking about, this is just kind of not a deep video at all. I've been doing some ones that are kind of heavy and deep, and I enjoy doing those, but every once in a while, like I just want to have a break. Like I just did a TikTok video, just lip syncing, just no brainer, don't have to think about it. And one of those things that I really appreciate, by the way, it is a little bit windy, so hopefully I'm not drowned out. I just noticed my Norwegian flag right there is all twisted up. It's not actually a flag. A flag, Norwegian flag as well, you got to put away at night, but the pennant kind of thing you can leave out. There's a word for it in Norwegian, and it's not coming to my brain right now. So if there are any Norwegians watching this and you remember what that's called, leave it in the comments. But I feel really blessed, very blessed to have a lot of really good friends. We have probably a group of, I don't know, 14 to 16 people that we're really close with, and then another 20 or 30 that are really good friends that we see maybe a little bit less. It's the weekend, skål. By the way, I got a little hate on that a couple weeks ago. I'm sorry, I like having my drinks on the weekend. I'm basically just a weekend drinker, Friday and Saturday night, but I enjoy it after a long day, especially a nice cold one when it's kind of warm. Anyway, yeah, we're very blessed. We went to Moab last weekend, and if you're into the outdoors, you probably know where Moab is. It's kind of in southeast Utah. It's deserts, it's mountains, you know, all the red rock, just amazing riding. I did post a couple of videos while we were down there, and you know, we went with a little bit smaller group last week. It was 8 of us one day and 10 the other day riding, 4 couples and then 5 couples. But you know, there's no, what's the word I'm like, there's no substitute for really good friends. I mean, family is number one to me. It's just hands down. If my buddies are watching this, I love you, but family is number one without exception. Last night we had most of our kids over here, 3 of the 4, and 4 of our granddaughters, and we had a barbecue and just hung out. And I feel so lucky to have family that I'm really close to. My kids, I'm really close to all of them. My youngest son moved to Vegas just a couple of weeks ago, which if I talk about too much, I'll start bawling because he's my buddy. We do so much together. He's 25. We golf all the time. He's just such a good dude, and I'm so proud of him, and he's just kicking ass. He got a big promotion, and I'm like, go get him. Go conquer the world. I'm proud of all my kids. But friends, you know, I have a bunch of friends. I know a whole bunch that if I needed something, and I'm not talking like a financial thing, I needed help. I was broke down on the highway or something, and I called them, and if they were able, they would absolutely come help me. We went to dinner 2 nights ago with a lifelong buddy. He and I went to high school together. I think we met probably in 7th grade, junior high, when we first started junior high. I kind of knew him before that, but you know, he went to a different elementary school. So we've been friends a long time. And then we went to college together our freshman year, and just had a blast. And we had dinner with him and his wife the other night, and I've known his wife forever too. Not as long as him, but I met her when they first started dating. They've been married 41 years, so it's probably like 44 years ago, something like that I met her. She's an amazing person too. She goes to, I think it's Dominican Republic or Haiti, I can't remember which one now, and helps kids out. I don't know all the details, but she's amazing. They're both amazing people, and I had so much fun hanging out with them. And just, it's like when you have a friend like that, sorry, something just blew in my eye. When you have a friend like that, that's a lifelong friend, you could go years, sorry, you could go years without seeing him, and then when you do see them, it's like you just pick right up. It's like you didn't miss a beat, and that's how he and I are. And we both texted each other and after and said, man, that was amazing. It's always so much fun seeing them. We ran into them in Las Vegas about 7 or 8 years ago. Had no idea they were there. They didn't know we were there, and had a really nice evening with them. Just great people. But, you know, I do not take my friends for granted. They are a huge blessing in my life. I don't know. I just feel blessed. And we always have somebody to go camping with. We always have somebody to go do something with. Tonight, I don't know how many people will be there tonight. I'm guessing 16 to 20 probably. And we just hang out and we laugh and we talk and we tell stories and just bullshit and just have a good time. And cherish good friends, especially lifelong ones. My best buddy growing up, I met right after I moved from Norway. I was probably 4.5, close to 5. I only spoke Norwegian. He remembers when I only spoke Norwegian. And we grew up best friends all through school, high school. And then I went off on a Mormon mission, and then I went to college in the States, and I moved here. But I see him almost every summer. We go play around to golf almost every summer, and same thing. It's like we didn't miss a beat. And there's something about just lifelong buddies. There are friends I haven't seen in decades, and I know if we met up, it would just be like that. And that's how a lot of our friends are now. If for some reason they moved away or we moved away and we ran into each other 10 years down the road, it'd be like we just saw each other. So this is going to be a shorter video. Like I said, just kind of a lighthearted, easy video. Hope you enjoy the videos. I appreciate you watching. It's fun watching this thing kind of just grow and grow little by little. And you know, I try really hard to keep most of my topics very positive. I've been promising this Norwegian World War II fighting the Nazis story. I'm just not ready yet, and I've been so busy, but it will be coming. And I'd like to do more of those. I love history and I love a good story. You know, I watch Mr. Ballin. If you watch YouTube, you've probably seen his videos. He's gigantic. I think he's got like 10 million followers. And I just like a good story. I love telling a good story, but I love hearing one too, especially if you're like sitting around a fire. Last night, after the kids were all gone, we lit a fire while they were here. And after they were all gone, first I sat with my son out there for a while. And then it was just me hanging out there, and I could sit and tell myself a story. Anyway, love to hear your comments, and I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great Saturday night. It's gonna be a busy day again tomorrow and Monday, and then I'm hoping to hit the road on Tuesday, but we'll see if we get these jobs done. So until then, takk for denne gang. Vi snakkes igjen snart. Thank you for this time. We'll talk again soon. Somebody commented that what I say at the beginning sounds like something about tobacco. What do I say? Takk for sist, velkommen tillbaka. Okay, I can kind of hear that, tillbaka. That means back, welcome back. So have a great night. Thanks for watching. Peace, love.